here is question 8. This question offers you 2 points, A and B, on the grid, and they asked you to write down the coordinates of the midpoint of the line segment AB. So look, the points A and B are here. The x-coordinate of the point A is 1, right? And the x-coordinate of the point B is 3. What number is halfway through between 1 and 3? 2, isn't it? Okay, so 2 is the x-coordinate of the midpoint. Now look at the y-coordinate. The y-coordinate of B is -1, and the y-coordinate of A is 3. So what is the point in between -1 and 3? The point will have coordinate 1, right? So you could simply work with the numbers to figure out these numbers, the x and y coordinate 2 and 1, or you could just draw the line, find the midpoint, and simply read the values from the graph. Alright, this point is the midpoint clearly, and it has coordinates 2 and 1. Okay, or you could just simply think which point will be exactly the same number of units, 2, 1, and 2, 3. So that is 2, and the same here. Okay, so the first point is done. The first part of the question is done. Now let's look at the question B. They are talking about a point C that has the coordinates 0, -1. Let's plot the point on the grid, 0, -1, and please be careful to find this point correctly, because some of you actually messed up y's and x. It helps really to slow down or to have some, you know, some strategies. Do not mess up in the exam. Write down, for example, x on top of the first number, y on top of the second number, because you can know really well, and sometimes when you are nervous or under pressure you can make mistakes, you know, very, very silly. So therefore help yourself. There's no shame really in helping yourself to write simple things so you can find the point correctly. So x is 0 here, y is -1 here, so the point C is here. Alright, they ask you to find another point D, or not to find the point, to find the coordinates of the point D. Given that the line AB and the line CD have the same midpoint, find the coordinates of the point a point D. Okay, there is a point D which for which this point is also midpoint. So look, the midpoint has this property. It is the same distance from one end as to another. So if you know this point, I call it M, okay, if this point with coordinate 2 has to be the same distance from one end as to another, that means 2 units to go to C, so it has to be 2 units to go to D. So the x coordinate will have to be 4. Alright, and the same for y coordinate. You have to go from M to C. It is 2 units here, so it has to be 2 units up from M, right? So you are coming from 1 to 3, right? So therefore coordinates of the point D will be 4, 3. If you found that difficult, so you can draw a line, okay, and just find the diagonal of this square, 2 times 2, draw another one, and just simply read from the graph. There was no really kind of reason why so many people lost these marks. So please never panic. Try questions. They are not that difficult. Just you don't have to see the question, such question before, in order to figure out the answer. Just have a go, and there is a very good chance that you can do it. Okay, that is the end of the video.